Hi there, everyone. This is Sean 007 1986. I hope you're having a fantastic Sunday evening. I'm being this right now. I'm recording this at 12:04 in the morning. Probably gonna see this in the morning after I put this up. But yeah, well, that's it. It was a long ass game, to be perfectly honest. But at least we went down swinging, which we could have got that win. But that's. You know how it goes. Yes, the Denver Broncos had defeated the Washington Redskins. Well, Washington Commanders. I still call them the Redskins, by the way. 27-26 in overtime. It was a slugfest, to be perfectly honest. And with that win, the Broncos improved to 10-2, while the Washington Commanders, Redskins, fall to 3-9. And because that's our ninth loss. And I fumbled the phone. The Washington Commanders Redskins have been officially eliminated from the playoffs. This one hurts. This one unfortunately hurts. But let's get to the stats. Bo Nix had completed 29 of his 45 passes for 321 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, took a sack, and have a QBR rating of 83.7. Marcus Mariota, who played his fucking heart out, had completed 28 of his 50 passes for 294 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception, took 2 sacks, and had a QBR rating of 78.3. R.J. Harvey had 13 carries for 35 yards, 2 touchdowns. McLaughlin, whatever the name is, had 6 carries for 24 yards. Bo Nix had 2 carries for 16 yards. Mims Jr. had 1 carry for 9 yards. Pennis had 1 carry for 3 yards. Marcus Mariota had 10 carries for 55 yards. Rodriguez had 11 carries for 41 yards, 1 touchdown. McNichols had 6 carries for 30 yards. Crosby McNairn had 4 carries for 20 yards. And Deebo Samuel Sr. had 2 carries for -3 yards. Ingram had 6 receptions for 79 yards. Sutton had 5 receptions for 62 yards, 1 touchdown. Topman had 3 receptions for 47 yards. Bryant had 3 receptions for 42 yards. R.J. Harvey had 3 receptions for 27 yards. Franker had 2 receptions for 21 yards. Betty had 3 receptions for 18 yards. Pennis had 1 reception for 11 yards. Mims Jr. had 2 receptions for 8 yards. McLaurin had 1 reception for 6 yards. And Humphrey, he just there. Zach Ertz had 10 receptions for 106 yards. McLaurin had 7 receptions for 96 yards, 1 touchdown. Deebo Samuel Sr. had 5 receptions for 64 yards. Yankoff had 1 reception for 14 yards. Bates had 2 receptions for 9 yards. Burks had 1 reception for 5 yards, 1 touchdown. Rodriguez, Lane, and McNichols. Rodriguez and Lane was there, but McNichols, he got 2 yards, 2 receptions, but he got 0 yards. Washington had a total of 419 yards, while the Denver Broncos had 402 total yards. Denver had 315 passing yards, while Washington had 276 passing yards. Washington had 143 rushing yards, while the Broncos have 87 rushing yards. Broncos had 5.8 yards per play, while Washington had 4.9 yards per play. Washington had 30 first downs, while the Broncos had 23 first downs. Washington was 8 of 17 on 3rd down, while the Broncos were 7 of 15 on 3rd down. Washington was 3 for 3 on 4th down, while the Broncos were 1 of 1 on 4th down. Washington had 85 total plays, while Broncos had 69 plays. Nice, by the way. Washington allowed 2 sacks, while the Broncos allowed 1 sack. Both teams punted the rock 4 times. Both teams had 5 penalties, although Washington, it cost them 35 yards, while for the Broncos, it cost them only 33 yards. Neither team lost a fumble, which is crazy. Both teams flew an interception. Both quarterbacks flew an interception, which is crazier. And Broncos dominated the time possession with 32-13 to Washington's 25 minutes. Yeah, 25 minutes of time possession. That's not bad. Broncos has 47 tackles, while Washington had 31 tackles. Both teams have made their field goals, 2 for 2 apiece. And both teams were 3 and 5 in the red zone. This was a slugfest, and honestly, I really wish we got that win. I really wish we did, but well, you know what they say. It ain't always gonna be pretty. And like I said, with that loss, we are now officially eliminated for the playoffs. Damn. Guess the only thing we gotta do now is just try to knock out some teams who are trying to make it into the playoffs. I mean, it's just that none of the plays. I don't know what. I have no fucking idea what Cliff Kingsbury's game play calling is, but most of his fucking play calls is fucking shot, man. Like, we need a new offensive coordinator, to be perfectly honest, because some of those plays, it's like they weren't even trying to get us make a chunk of yardage, man. And like I said, we had a lot of injuries. Then we also had some defensive breakdowns. It's just, oh my god. I mean, I'm not gonna shit on the Broncos. The Broncos played a damn good game, and that defense, Jesus fucking Christ, that defense was fucking monstrous. And I mean that in a good way. But yeah, this hurts. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. This one definitely hurts because of this, we're now out of the playoffs. And here's another thing that's gonna hurt, well, pretty much everyone in the NFC East. Both the Denver Broncos and the Chicago Bears have swept the NFC East this season. Yeah, the fucking Bears and the Broncos swept this division. If I'm to quote Cam Ward from the Tennessee Titans, I'm gonna keep it a buck right now. We're ass. I ain't gonna lie, we are fucking ass, man. I mean, shit. Eagles trash. Even though the Eagles got a good record, they're trash. Dallas, they're catching up, trying to take the NFC East crown from the Eagles. They're trash. We're fucking trash. Giants, they're putrid dog water, and they're about to get fucking dog walk against the Patriots on Monday. Tell me I'm telling lies on that one, bitches. Tell me I'm telling lies. But that's okay. So yeah, my team season may be over. We might not make it to the playoffs. So to everyone thought, oh well, Sean's gonna end the NFL picks video and just gonna call it the season. You really think I'm gonna do that? No way. I've been doing this shit when my team hasn't been making it to the playoffs. This shit ain't gonna stop. I'm gonna keep the grind on, man. I'm gonna keep that fucking grind on. Keep that grind on. You know, that's how we roll, baby. Shit. But yeah, if I want to say to the Denver Broncos and their fans, hey guys, congratulations. That was a hard fought game. I wish it could have been anything different, but hey, you know, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. That's how it rolls, you know. Fuck you mean? So, you know, I ain't gonna be mad. I might be pissed, but I won't be mad. I'll be fine. But if I have one thing that y'all can do for me, if y'all can do me this, I will give you mad fucking praise for y'all. Beat the Broncos. I mean, no, not the Broncos. Y'all. Sorry. My brain's like. Beat the Chiefs and beat the Patriots. If y'all can do that, like prevent the Chiefs from making it to the playoffs and stop and manage. And if you see the Patriots in the playoffs, knock their asses out so they can be one and fucking done. That'd be fucking groovy. That'd be really fucking groovy. Okay. But yeah, that's all I gotta say for right now. As always, be sure to leave a comment, like this video, subscribe to this channel, click the notification bell so that updates, share with friends, share with neighbors, such as others, and that's about it. Until next time, this is Sean 007 1986 signing off. Thank you for watching this video. It really means a lot. See you in the next one. Catch you later. Bye bye. Even though this game didn't go the way I was hoping for, I ain't gonna lie. This was a hell of a game.